Kenny in the audience. How are you, Kenny? Good to have you on. How are you? I can see that you got a pre-save link for your single. You there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How are you?
Hey, good morning.
Yeah, good evening from Australia. I can
Oh,
see
yeah,
that.
right. You're from Australia. It's different times.
So you distributed this with DistroKid by the looks of it. Is that correct?
Yes.
Are you happy with DistroKid?
Uh, I don't really care. It's actually, I think I told you once. For now, it's okay.
Yeah.
It is, I would say, hassle-free, problems-free. I don't have to go around with my head and considering what to do, who to speak with, and maybe wait too long with other distributors. So it's just fine for now. I have other projects later on. Like the goal is to put more stuff out and grow with that without any strong distributor or record label, and then go to a stronger distributor. Till then, this one is okay for me.
Yeah, because I use CD Baby. We could talk about this again because it's an important thing for the music industry to know that. I think is DistroKid a subscription? You got to pay a yearly fee for that, or is it?
Yeah, you pay. You can choose. Actually, I don't remember the prices right. But it's like $35 for a single artist. Then I guess it's like 50 or something like that. For let's say label basic for with two artists, which is the one I have. And then you have another tier of label distribution up to 5 artists. I guess this one is $100.
Yeah.
And then the more you artists you want to have under a label, the more the price gets higher. Till I don't know 500 people or whatever. The prices are listed in the website.
Yeah, because I was using Ditto Music, and I think they started about $20 a year, but then they went up to 35. But that's unlimited, unlimited uploading and distributing.
Yeah, same here.
It was like 10 fucking times, Kenny. I had to keep changing my album cover, and they kept rejecting it. And it was my original album cover I used with TuneCore.
With Ditto.
Yeah, so I was pissed off. I was pretty pissed off in an email, so that's when I just said, I'm changing to CD, baby, and I'll just pay the flat fee, and it's out there forever. I know it's a bit expensive, but saves worrying about renewing it every year. Because, these distributors can just take your work down whenever they want.
Yeah, I know. I know this problem, this issue, whatever you want to call, but it depends. It depends what your project is and and what's your expectations, and actually, I think also where you live, because for me, actually, it's not a real problem to getting it take down eventually in the moment right now. If it will happen, it wouldn't affect me because especially where I live.
Mm.
It's hard to believe, but people don't use Spotify. They have it. They know about it. They maybe go and check for their favorite artists once in a while, but they don't use it regularly on their phones. Everybody's using YouTube. So for me, the most is on YouTube. I don't have an income of that, but the most views and where the people follow me is YouTube. So if it's get taken down, I don't care a lot. That's personal reasons. It could be different for someone else. I only have it because I can make it available and sort of I don't what I want I don't put it out because I need Spotify. I put it out because it sort of secures the song there. Like it is uploaded, and so eventually someone will take probably a song from YouTube. They could, and I could do nothing about it. But if I have an ICRC code and whatever, the songs are there, so I can prove it's mine. Because even if you say it's yours, it could always happen somebody steals it from you, and you have to prove it. And they maybe are a better marketer than you and can profit about it. That's the main reason I do that. Otherwise,
Yes, with the ISRC codes, I mean, with Ditto, I could use it with CD Baby, and I didn't have to pay an extra $20 for it, which was good because I already had it. So it's always good to write to the distributors beforehand if your stream count's going to make it. But with the royalties, are you making that money back to pay for your yearly fees?
no,
That's the shit thing, isn't it?
yeah, but it's how much you invest actually, because music today is I think 90% business and 10% being good or whatever. Because I can do a good song, but don't have any strategy or any help or whatever. I don't put effort in spending money on adverts or whatever, and a same song maybe or exactly the same, but in the hands of another one would make more and more, because maybe they have a different strategy or different people or agency behind them. They put more money in till it gets visualized and get the views it deserves from people, and then the people see it, and then you go into profit from it. Because people are like, especially here where I live, they are like this. They don't value the person or the effort or the music itself. They don't come to they're not real fans until you make it on your own.
Well, it's very hard to make it on your own if you don't have a huge budget to pay for paid advertising. And I've done a couple of YouTube videos about word of mouth advertising and why it's going to be better long term. But if you don't have a huge budget, it's like it's an apple crawling a tree, Kenny.
I always say, beside a good budget, you should have a good group behind you. I make an example. I have some songs. They didn't make that much, but I have songs with 2,000, 3,000 views, and I did nothing, only because they were remixes of good known stuff. Then I have videos. I have few views, like 200, 300, and that's nothing. And then I have other ones that they're going back up to 1,000 and whatever more, because I told few friends to help out. Like, hey, if you like it, enjoy it, just spread the word, share and whatever. And I did the same for my collective. We are 5 or 6 people of us. We make DJ sets around in places to value these various places, like in nature, rivers or whatever. And I told them, listen, if you don't have the money or don't want to spend the money to share, to promote it or adverts, you have to invest your time to share it. And as soon as they did it, we saw the difference from the first video that was like 300 views. in few days. We saw the video, the last one we did when I told them this, skyrocket to 1,000 in like few hours. So I think budget is big issue. Okay, but if you have the right people around that invest their time, this will make it not the same as the money, but approximately, you know. I saw people here that they didn't invest any budget in adverts, but and got views like 10,000 views, 20,000 views on YouTube videos in a week. Only because they know a lot of people, and okay, they got also a lot. They do this kind of music for a long time now, so the people around them enjoy the project and the music, so they help them out. And of course, strategy counts too. You know, they involve in their videos and their music a lot of people, the more they can. So the more people are involved, the more they enjoy to share it. You know, if I am in your video, of course I'm gonna share it because I am in your video, or in your music. I'm in your music. I'm sharing it, so the views get higher. So I think it's a lot of strategy that helps out in this business.
Well, exactly. You know, my YouTube channel, I've just hit 100 subscribers, and that's a huge achievement of mine, Kenny. That's taken me
Sure.
about 1 year, but this was mostly just word of mouth referrals.
Yeah, that's good. No, I once saw a video. I think I have 140. I don't have that much, but I made them all in like the 80 90 subscribers. I made them in like 1 month or 2 months. At the beginning, because I started, just pushing myself, advertising myself with hitting up people. Hey, that's my channel. That's what I do and stuff. Then I slowly didn't do that anymore, and just kept posting and posting and posting, sharing my music, and only doing what I want to do. And slowly, I got more followers, also by word of mouth. And it could look as less, not a big amount. But I once saw a video that said, "Hey, listen, if you think that 100 people is not too much, imagine 100 people in front of you. That would be a lot of people, like watching you. So yeah, it's a big achievement. 100, 140, even 80 people is a big achievement.
Yeah, it is, but now it's time to get to the monetization stage, and start making money from YouTube to pay
Yeah,
for the expenses. That's what I want, and I think, are you at that point yet?
no, monetization starts when you hit 1,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
So it would be 1,000 subscribers and 1,000 hour views.
yeah.
So I think it's a bit difficult now. To make things faster. Yeah, maybe a paid advertisement would help, but I'm still waiting. I see what happens now on Friday with my new release. Then I have in short term, like 1 week or two, another release, and they're both with two different artists. This from Friday is with a Jamaican artist, and the next one will be with a UK artist. So let's see how this comes, where this brings us. If our combination will bring the videos higher, views higher, and spread more the word between people to follow me and them, and grow together. I want to wait and see what happens only by growing organically like this. Then eventually I can make an advertisement. I have a lot of songs still coming out, so I can always take them and make an album or a remix EP and then advertise that after I gain more attention. So that's my strategy for now. I can always change it.
Yeah, that's amazing, dude. You know, it's all about strategy at the end of the day. It's strategy, basically.
Um, your actually, what does your YouTube channel do? Post podcasts only?
Yeah, click on the link. It's music. So, talking about the music industry, I've got some film scores. I've done some interviews with musicians as well.
But do you do music on by yourself too?
Yeah, got some music videos of my originals. So I've got a new music video coming out next Friday called Apocalypse.
What genre?
Uh, Electronic,
In
like
electronic house.
it's like a video game.
Oh, yeah, that's nice stuff. I'm gonna hear it when it comes out.
Yeah, check it. Check out my YouTube channel, Kenny.
Yeah, I was looking at now.
Yeah, a lot of work's gone into it. Like it's an achievement.
Do you have a TikTok channel?
No, I tried TikTok, but I couldn't get my head around it.
Because I see you post a lot, like more than me actually. I post about, I don't know, once in a while, in a month or 2 months or three, or lately I posted last time I think 3 months ago. So I think, and I saw some videos of yours are like 1 minute, 2 minutes. So
Yeah, because YouTube came up with the shorts. But
mm-hmm.
YouTube's competing with TikTok and Instagram. Like Instagram's got the reels.
I will just take all. It's my personal advice. I'm not. We can like help each other. People grow together with knowledge. Just my personal consideration. I think you could take your videos and use this ones you have already on YouTube and like cut them down to the vertical size and reuse them on TikTok and post it like minimum 1 to 3 times a day. That will maybe bring you more results and then take people from TikTok on YouTube back. So
Yeah, I'll give it a go. But I've got too much on my plate at the moment. I'm busy with YouTube and my podcast. I mean, Instagram Reels I've found help me a bit, but trouble is when you get social media that's overpopulated, it's just too competitive. You know.
yeah, I know, but I hated TikTok at the beginning. I still hate it now. For example, as you say, that's everything is competitive now. Not only this uh, this app, but you should give it a try anyway. I finished using it. I think 6 months ago or more, and eventually came back to it this month on TikTok, and so a little difference. I didn't expect to get views, because usually I was making like few hundred views, and that's it. But then I tried the strategy I used and posting 3 videos in one day. Never did that before. Uh,
Uh,
in the time span of an hour or two, and I saw all the videos grow. Some of them the same, like 300, 400, 500 views, and some others like just skyrocketed to 1,000, and I did nothing. I didn't have any caption or whatever. Only put few hashtags, so people can follow and know what we're doing in the video. But other than that, I did nothing. And I get followers back from these videos, a lot of likes, and I put less effort than I did before. So
So on my Instagram, I'm using like 30 hashtags for a post,
yeah, that's right.
but it's still I'm not getting enough traffic. You know, it's
You could use. Do you use a hashtag generator?
well, where can you find a hashtag generator?
What?
Where can you find a hashtag generator?
There are a lot. You just search on internet for. There are even apps. If you just search on the Google, like I don't know, hashtag generator or find hashtag apps, and put the best hashtag app, you should find two or three that are good. I don't remember the ones I used because I erased them, because eventually I changed my the type, or how I get the hashtags. But there are two or three that are quite good, and you can see reviews on Google. Then there are a few websites, so it's a bit annoying going on a website on your phone and search for the hashtags, but they're good. Like there's one is called Display Purpose. Then there is another one. It's called hash. If you search the website, it should compare. It's hashtag and another name beneath it, and it's the website is red, but it finds all the hashtags you want. You just type in 1, 2, or 3 hashtags you think are related to your post, and then it finds itself uh, other hashtags related to your content, to the hashtags you posted. So it could help. I tried it, and if you consistently put out posts like one a day or two a day, it will help out in the long term. Not soon, because not everyone is going to check the hashtags for posts, but it will help in the long term. Another thing you could do is search for hashtags before you put the 30 hashtags on your post. Like, look the ones that are really used, the last post, if they have the last dates. Like, if you're posting today, look if the hashtag you used are still used in the last month. Most hashtags are used for a while, then forgotten.
Yeah,
Uh,
kind of thought about that. Like it's you could put up a post and 6 months later people start noticing it. Weird.
yeah, this can happen, yeah, but nowadays the things go fast. Like, hashtags are like trends. They are actually trends, and like on TikTok, there are trends. They only last 1 week, and people always forgot about it. So hashtags are the same. Yeah, there are some hashtags that are still used, like the classic, for example, summer vibes. That's a classic. It will be used every year. Okay, it doesn't change. But there are other hashtags that they change, especially if there are a niche, or I think you say niche. Like for instance, I make hip hop music too, and I saw hip hop hashtags changing from last year to this year. There are like 6, 7 posts, hashtags. They don't use more this post, and if you go to search for this hashtag, you see only people with posts and photos from last year. So there are always new hashtags coming up because of new trends.
Yeah, I mean hashtags are hashtags at the end of the day. Have you seen my podcast on Spotify? Just put a link in the chat.
No, wait, where is it?
But
But
that's what the thing is with hashtags, Kenny. They're always changing all the time.
is it? Is it like a radio show? Oh, okay, cool. This is the first show published in 2020. Oh, that's cool. Do you post it every day or every week or what's
Uh,
your
every Friday.
every Friday?
Yeah, that's my publishing day.
And how you get the podcasts on Spotify?
Using Anchor is my
What?
Anchor.
Anchor.
Yeah, they're the podcast distributor. Are you looking to do podcasting, are you?
Like written ENCORE.
I'll put a link in the chat for you. Copy link.
Anchor.
Uh,
Anchor audio video podcasts. This one. Cause I saw one podcast distributor but didn't give it a lot of attention once. Anchor. Yeah, okay. I know this one. Yeah, okay. It's by Polyguy himself. Yeah. Is it
yeah.
good? Is it good? Does it charge some money or
No, it's free.
it's free?
Yeah, I was using one called Spree because I was charging about $10 a month, to get monetized, but I wasn't making that money back, so that's why I switched to Anchor. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's better or it's by Spotify itself. So
Except I can't get monetization because I'm not a US citizen yet. They've still got to work on that for people outside of the US to put sponsorships in your show.
oh
But at least it's free. They're not charging you a monthly subscription just to host your own show. So yeah, I'll take it.
yeah, it's okay. In in turn back you can get visualizations and people get to know you, and then eventually you can switch again to a payment and
Yeah.
till then.
That's what I want to do, Kenny. I want to make a living podcasting, YouTube. I've got the music on.
Um, you're not working in a real radio or web radio.
No.
Why don't did you try that or why you don't try that?
Web radio. Let me have a look. I can have a look right now. Web radio. Because Apple Music, they got people doing radio.
I don't know.
Music. Radio. Did you hear about that lossless audio from Apple Music?
What?
That lossless audio from Apple Music.
No.
I'm trying to bring old mono recordings and make them sound better. Like with the whole wave file, you got that 44 kilohertz wave. You know what a wave file is.
Yeah, of course.
They I think they did it 192 kilohertz. They're trying to improve the sound.
It's something that Tidal, I don't know how you call it there, is already doing, I think.
Yeah, but I think that's a marketing thing.
But I think it doesn't affect anyway.
No, it doesn't, because I tried it out on Apple Music and I didn't notice a difference.
It actually isn't, I think, because what we use most of the people use phones, so where is the quality on phone speakers? There's no quality on speakers.
You know, it's just marketing.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But that's the music industry. Yeah, it's called Apple Music One. Apple Music Radio. They got like a radio station. People play just music, rock, hip hop. They do it like radio. It's actually been around since 2015. Shit. Have you used Apple Music?
Um, as told you before, here nobody uses Spotify and Apple Music neither. So,
Sure.
of course, I use it. I go to look sometimes for songs or whatever, but we all mainly use YouTube and other sources to listen to the music. So,
Well, YouTube actually brought Google Play Music.
yeah, but all this stuff is for people here like it's like if it was only professional stuff, they just go simply on YouTube, hassle free, search for what they want and listen to it. There is YouTube music too, so actually now people listen to music on YouTube, and YouTube music has a shop for itself.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. I've actually got music on YouTube as well through my distributor.
Yeah, I know.
But no, the industry's changed so much. In music. Like, do you listen to vinyl?
Of course.
Tell me about vinyl and what. Apparently, it's got audio quality than streaming or CDs.
What did you say? It's got more quality?
Better quality audio than CDs.
Mm, that's a debate going on since years. It's a different quality. That's it. It's just the frequencies that change because um, for burning a CD, you can burn it however you want with enough frequencies. They will all fit in, but for vinyl, you have to cut some frequencies, otherwise it won't cut to the vinyl, and the needle won't read it.
Yeah,
So that's it. But it's just the frequencies and the sound that changes a little bit. But in terms of quality, I don't think that it changed a lot. That what changes the sound maybe is how you will master a song. So most of the people now master on computers, and if you put it on after you master the song only with a computer with no analog gear, and you put it out on CD, yeah, okay, it's a nice quality, but you will listen, you will notice maybe a little bit it's different from being mastered with analog gear. Uh, but in this case, if you put this song onto a vinyl, it will have another sound. It will get this analog sound from the vinyl, yeah, okay, but it's just a matter of frequencies. So if a vinyl sounds better, it's only because some frequencies are cut and some frequencies are added. So that's my personal opinion. I like vinyl. I buy vinyls. I think the sound from the vinyl is warmer, but it's the case because you have to sacrifice and put some frequencies into the master of the song.
Yeah, well, vinyl's more expensive too. Like, have you heard the word audiophiles?
Yeah, these are people that just they just want the perfect audio. It's for me, it's bullshit.
There are people that spending thousands of dollars on stereos and vinyl and shit. It's like it's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
You know, there are vinyl collectors out there, and there's nothing wrong with vinyl collectors. I never understood the whole audiophile thing ever.
Yo, man, I have to go.
Yeah,
We talk next time, okay?
yeah,
Bye. See you soon.
yeah. Thanks for stopping by. See you, Kenny.
Welcome. Bye.